Miracle techies.
Oh my god.
Mind control punch.
I love it. All right, this is a throwback. We're gonna have some fun here. But we're gonna mix it up here.
Yeah, look at this.
Already into the jungle.
They went super aggressive. Oh, Yapsor. Oh, jump back as well. The blast off on point. Yapsor gets baited in perfectly.
Wow, that's 2 points of shadow poison. I did not think he quite had that up, man. That. And
Reasonable.
he's just sitting there.
He's like, dude, which one do you want, Huss? Which one are we going for?
He's just memeing it up, man.
Oh, there we go. Puppy's the target. He was waiting for the level 2. And now they can easily find it. The hook. He says bonus kill over here, folks. Let's go. Mid one gets caught as well. But Timberman tanking up. Fairy fire. He goes down afterwards. Mid one will fall next. And mind control. He does go down to the tower.
GH rotation is going to.
Zai's gone.
I mean, you're tanky, dude, but Untouchable's not really going to help you here.
This is where people are going to start thinking Enchantress counter is techies. Mind control. The runes, really? Punch runes all the time. He's going to move straight on the mid one here. Magic Missile comes out, but they're going to just run him down. Mind control just moving through. There it is. They can go for more if they want. Puppy being slow. Mind control just teasing him. Is only hitting level 4 just now.
And by the way, Miracle is level 5. This is a level 5 techies. I mean,
it is. They're going to get rid of his mind as he tries to protect mind control. Mind control trying to move through. Magic Missile's going to be there. He turns around the blast off, gets to deny. And no, mind control. He got to deny as well.
This is actually kind of insane.
Because I'm looking at this as well. The thing is, it's DH. There it is. The sentry paying off. Can they finish him? No, he doesn't get out of range. They still see him just barely. The Soul Assumption did go in time. Mid one is going to get low. He shouldn't tick out. Or will he? Oh, no, not like this. The tango's not enough.
Are you serious, Ice Frog?
Wait, was he absolute? Oh my god.
He's rushing
regen. Needs the regen. Oh, they're going to get the kill in his eye.
Oh, goodbye.
And while that's happening, they do get GH in the mid lane as he starts to dive the tower.
Oh, and
no, top lane. Kuroki. Oh, he hasn't got the mana. He's going to go Phoenician now. No. Oh, if he procs the quills. If he procs the quills right now, he can't get it. Going to turn around. Kuroki, the quills. Oh, so close. Please, back to the physics.
Forget those 2 words were ever said together.
Zai. He needs to be careful. Look at Miracle's movement. That booty's getting... What the hell? Look at the trees.
What
Look at the trees. Oh, my God.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, the pings come out. They're going to turn around. Zai slowed down with the Ghost Walk. The hook across gets him. And Yapsor just going to try and slow down this push a little bit because he knows what's going to happen in this tower. Well, he doesn't realize what's going to happen to him. EMP is going to be dropped. The cold snap's there as well. And that is a very dead Keeper of the Light. The hook.
Oh, and the hook.
Why are you TPing here?
Puppy is going to
die. With the swap away, it's going to be close. They're going to run him down. And GH, the tornado up, going to actually escape from Nisha. Puppy won't be so lucky to escape from the 2 from Liquid, though. Bird's coming in. Mind control says, not again. I have no armor. Not like this. Can he get the deny? No. He won't get it. Oh, wait, no, they changed it, didn't they? Removed the passive.
Oh,
Die again. Every time. Have you seen an Enchantress pummel so hard now? Look at those wolves. Here they come in. Oh, tornado. Look at the lineup. Puppy caught us one mind control. He can't get the deny again, but Puppy's going to go down. The Willis gets dropped. Kuroki can't get the calls out, but now on the mid one instead. Matuma the grave on him. They're still going to chase through. Nisha, he wants his kill, and Matuma knows he's gone. It's all up to Kuroki, but this is where the kiting comes in because Bristleback's effective at this stage, but not when his whole team is dead. All the while, Miracle doesn't get involved. Just the typical techies experience. GH, does reveal.
I finally carries detection.
And now Kuroki's all alone now. But he has found Yap, so he says, whoa. You want a refresher? I'm going to slow that down a little bit. Come back here.
I don't think they can deal with this without Shapeshift.
They can't. And speaking of that punch, Nisha. Oh, the Dismember's coming off cooldown, but does he want to do this?
That ward has done work for them, honestly.
Yep, they're chasing on mind control. Swap back's going to be there. They purge him up, slow him down. Tornado Fruit gets rid of the army, but it's going to come back down. Hook through. He says, yep, so you come with me now. This shallow grave mind control is still alive. But Timberman in a little bit of trouble, though, because he used that shallow grave. He'll fall instead. And mind control, can he? No, he doesn't actually go for the deny. He just tries to walk away, and Nisha slaps him down.
Yeah, that's where Matuma forgot for a moment that he was a core dazzle.
We need to get the
You're hilarious.
The keeper of the stats. The keeper of the stats skin.
There's already a Kalo guy. That is not my thing.
Kuroki? Oh, they're getting him low here. On the back foot, they're going for a kill on Anisha. They might be able to get him, but Kuroki, he's still alive. Not for long, though. Magic Missile, he'll go down. And wait, they didn't even get Nisha. He escaped. Gonna go for a different one though. Zai gonna get low. There's gonna be the Ignis drop down. The refresh is up for YapzOr now. Mind control in a lot of trouble. And look at this Matuma, man. He won't even get a chance to grave, ruining the spot. And he keeps turning around to look at those very entrancing balls. Stats. If there wasn't a techies that doesn't do anything.
Is I don't care.
He's like, nah. Eventually, I'll just take the base casually.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good.
Oh, didn't even get the rune. PH has been found. How's he gonna escape this? He doesn't want it. He says, Miracle's here. Let's go in. The blast off, but there's a Shadow Blade. A Shadow Blade from the Enchantress. They're gonna chase on the Miracle here. He's rooted up. He's already used the Yules. He's got no escape plan.
5 different heroes rush this item. Armor is substantially more valuable.
Uh-oh. Kroki's been found. This is going to go down. And this Bristle isn't feeling tanky. Like you mentioned that Crimson Guard before he had it. But this is looking rough for Liquid. Things are starting to turn around. GH, you can go Invis, but they see everything. Nisha used a shapeshift, which meant the Mind Control's hook did not connect. They'll take this tier 2. Assault on high ground will be the interesting part. Swap. Look who they got. They put the Bristle in. Kuroki free deep. No Crimson Guard coming out still. This stun lock is too much. And they don't die. Matuma, man, he's going to be fine here. As the Tornado comes through. Liking the shapeshift has actually ended. The cold snap's going to be the swap out. Matuma, man, he's outside his base now. He's rooted up the spot. The Shallow Grave's going to be the end time. Puppy will go down at least. But now Mind Control is going to melt through him. And they'll turn around for the Dazzle afterwards. And suddenly they are in your base.
This is Secret's lineup saying, all right, we're tired of dealing with this crap.
There you go, straight for the throne. They go, surely Miracle has to turn up to get involved at some point in this game.
I cut the wave. We're fine. We're oh, wait.
Oh, no, not the Ignis. There's 2 down. Will-O-Wisp, he arrives, and he didn't want it because now he can't even get the blast off. He's going to be stuck here. They get 1, they get 2. The buyback comes out from GH. It's all on Bristleback, but your throne's about to fall. There you go, Kuroki. How many quills can you get out? Not many when they don't attack you. And it looks like Secret are going to be taking game 1.
It's funny, right? We always talk about how things in Pro Dota work differently, but this is exactly the techies that I see in my pubs.
Anyway, moving on. We are merely a crowdfunded game.
Advantage OD, but I don't necessarily know that I expect it to be this bad.
Yeah, they got him? Yes, they have. It's going to go down.
You know, OD can farm the lane fine, but he can't really put tower damage on. Oh, and the top jungle GH is going to go down.
It's YapzOr as well in return. Now Nisha's here alone.
This is the money matchup here. Nisha.
He'll be out of waveform away. He is a sure shout against mid one, but there is a concerning item being built on OD. And while that's happening, Zai in the top lane. Uh-oh, he'll hook through, but it won't matter. He'll be able to find him. Nisha's trying to fight against this. Low on HP, gets stunned up, but does get the strength morph off in time. Look at this, the rotation Puppy. He says, you want to be on the tier 2s? Fine. I'll leave you there. Miracle goes down, Silence Eclipse to ensure it. GH trying to escape, but there's the Malefice. He isn't getting out here alive either. If you go with a gyro, you die with a gyro.
Coming in from the Spirit Breaker. It's just a really minor little sidestep there, but it's heady positioning.
Speaking of the Spirit Breaker. Yep. He times the charge. Kuroki gets hooked back down to half HP already, but the turnaround's going to be there. They're charging up the epicenter. Zai's already used the hook, and he's not level 6. They're going to keep on chasing. They should have the damage to actually finish this off, but they don't have any one charge on Kuroki. The charge through Poppy. They're saving the day time and time again as Zai runs for his life. He just should throw out the hook. He knows it's gone now, and they're just going to TP away. Kuroki says, thank you very much. See you later, former Master Poopa.
Is here.
He had to. He felt pressured very early. And Zai on the prowl here. They used to scan.
Secret should try to contest here. They know. All right, no.
Wow, no, that is beautiful from GH. See what he done there? Yeah. We'll get onto it in a moment because in the meantime, Underlord being jumped onto here. The pit down again. Puppy can never charge. He'll give the Never Strike, bounces across the Miracle, but no. The blast committed. They're going to go on to it. Can they do enough here? Miracle's still alive because they didn't catch GH. He's going to fight back and find another kill before falling himself. And now he says, okay, who's my new target? Master Kuroki. Run them down with that bonus 100 damage.
It's almost like flak when you're talking about aircraft defending about missiles or chaff. Like, right, leave that behind you. Interfere with the hook.
Oh no, they're turning around Kuroki. He says you thought you were fighting me, but instead I'll fight you. They actually use the Astral Imprisonment to protect here as Zai was getting low. But the man going back in, we'll be able to finish off a mid one. He has to keep on running. He's going to be chased onto. They relocate in. They're going to find him. Where do you don't easily snowball? Is it constant snowball or you just fall off? Uh-oh.
They're really positioning themselves well around these.
They feel desperate about this, and well, desperation is going to show here. Zai goes down mid one. He did actually activate the equilibrium, so he's going to have to turn around a second because they're going to turn around on him. The stun through is going to be the cooldown as well. They leave OD behind. They say mid one.
Yikes.
I ain't backing that play.
The argument for Blink here is obvious, but I think the BKB might have been right just as a...
Mind control. Epicenter got channeled in time. No, they're going to try and turn around on him, but it's so damn tanky. They arrive now. The cooldown's coming in. They need him away. Sanix clips on the back foot for mid one. He's been found alone. The black hole from Yapsor, but the Astral's been used. OD's not there to do the damage. Kuroki's going to live long enough. They'll turn around to mid one as well. They'll finally drop the Underlord, but they pay the price as Nisha is the only one left alive on the side of Secret.
That thing I think needs to be
oh my god, Yapsor
really differentiated. Yapsor is
they immediately jump on him like sharks on innocent people in the water. Now they jump in even deeper. Mid one's been seen. He will use the Astral. Mind control's just gonna back away though. Mid one, he's almost dead. But Timmerman says, I smell blood. Let's go. He is definitely the shark here. Waveform away. They didn't want to play. They lose another one. As Sai goes down, they're going to move in. Looking on a Morphling. Nisha going to start to morph up into strength here. And Kuroki, you need to cancel that. Your team doesn't need to leave. You actually says, okay, we'll go in deeper. We'll go for it. Nisha goes down. Puppy, they just dive the fountain and wipe the team. And they still haven't got tier 2s. This is the important part. The ping just came out. Oh my god, they're still going. Yapsor. Buyback from Sai, but buyback from Mind Control as well. As he did go down to the fountain.
I mean, he was pissed. You know, last match, he didn't get to kill anybody, his techies, after he got his items.
And the Slardar final pick coming out from Team Secret. Okay, besides Secret because of the old Ancient Apparition, but now it's this single target, only you do it scenario with Chill and Touch. It's a very different scenario.
And you try and control your own jungle. And the oh my
no,
god,
Mutumba, man.
No,
he gets a solo kill onto a Terrorblade.
Yapsor coming back in here, but he's level 1. I'm not really sure what he's going to do.
Well, they'll do this. GH has been found. The cold feet will proc. Gonna get another stun. There it is.
To guarantee the cold feet.
Yep, another stun comes through. Fate Bolt to ensure the kill. Timberman to take the mid tower.
Ruining your day. Nisha needs to be careful.
What's he doing? GH is going to run in. He's so damn fast. And they unshell him, Nisha. They know he has no Sunder now, so they're not friend.
Oh, no.
They're not letting him have that space.
Exactly. That's exactly what we've been talking about, though, that this Liquid lineup is just constructed to be able to play on the enemy side of the map.
Mind control. Trying to move away here. Zai, he wants to kill. He still doesn't have the epicenter level, though. He can't easily find a kill. The dust comes out. They see him. The poison touch. The Surgeon. GH running where he wants. The Bar Strike comes out. The moon back towards Dazzle. He actually has no points in Shallow Grave. He needs to be careful. He's going to go down. Didn't get the Shadow Wave out in time. They punish this aggression. And GH next on the hit list. Mid one moving forward with the sprint. Should be able to find him. Mind Control will be able to TP out right in front of mid one's eyes. But they'll at least get a kill on the Elder Titan. He's on his way to the Battle Fury next. Mid one.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh no, he missed the Slivering Crush. Dodges out the Stomp just enough movement speed. But they're going to move forward anyway. They want this. Miracle. Mana Void. Oh, they aren't going to get him yet, but the Poison Touch will finish him off. They throw out an additional one just to make sure, as you do find them stacking. Yeah, they shouldn't be able to chase onto him. We'll get at least one of the runes, though, and blink away. Meanwhile, on the top, Miracle tries to sneak in for the rune. Went better to find it. Coldfeet's going to be there. The Ice Blast as well.
Oh, no.
Oh, no, the bash. He can't get away. Kuroki... He's made the most of the goal he's been finding. And uh-oh, they're going to make the most of this kill. Dazzle, he can't actually get away. He had time to cast a Shallow Grave, but didn't do it in the end. Just put out the Poison Touch instead. Now Kuroki, oh, the bash again.
So mobile here.
Stun through. What are they doing? They're going way too deep. Mind Control needs to actually get out of here. Stunned up again.
He's not been really in this game very much so far, but he does have his blink, and he really used it there.
And he might get involved in this. Slardar moving forward. They see the Elder Titan actually stole the Stomp as well. Yeah, there's only so many times you stay so close before it's so far. And as a result of that, look at the movement into the Roche pit. They're almost done with this. They're going to chase through. They see GH. He's a little bit far out. The head shakes are correct. They're going to go straight for base.
Yeah, Matumbaman is just like trying to put damage on the bottom tier 2 of the Dire side, but they just glyph up. They don't care.
Oh, they need to actually get people back here. Heals on the back foot. Mind Control's been found. Ice Blast coming in as well. No escape plan from that. Mind Control's gone. And as I said, the Terrorblade still hitting on your base.
Gone, but your base is dying.
He does buy back. They need him. Burrow Strike through will connect on the Timberman here. Zai doesn't want to cast the epicenter. Dust reveal onto him. Mind Control moving in. Zai taking a lot of damage. That Juju is starting to add up. He vacuumed back. Burrow Strike into the tree line. They run through. They'll find him. But they do lose the tier 3 tower. And look in the base. Look at the base.
But again, you're going to lose your shrine.
No. They lost the tier 3 tower on the side of Secret as well. Kuroki and Miracle. They say anything you can do, we can do better as they poke on the buildings as well. Kuroki will be left behind and found, though.
He's got to be a little bit careful here.
He's been found. Cold Feet's there. Ice Blast through. Mana dodge. Moves away. It's going to be close. Oh, no. He uses the shield. Counter spell's not going to protect, though. The stun's going to be there, and he's gone. The vacuum from mind control does nothing.
Supremacy. That lift lasts way too long. That is just silly.
And now they'll hunt for more. Matumba Man found as well. The buyback from GH won't do anything. Anisha has the DD, and he is just plowing towards your base with the Metamorphosis available.
Why is that in the game?
Arcane Supremacy again. Not found. I think this looks pretty grim. You're going to lose 2 lanes, but actually with that DD on the Terrorblade. They found more as well. They are crumbling one by one. Liquid are just disappearing and being grayed out. There you go, Throne. They know they can go for it. Nisha, shout and hit it.
Like, that lift on Rubik is like, it's like scarier than a Blink Hex with this new aura. Oh my goodness.
It is absurd. And that's going to be 2 lanes. I think Secret aren't going to go for Throne just yet. They're going to respect that GH can slow us down just enough for his team to be up. Or are they? No. Nisha says keep hitting. We've taken 2 lanes. We can't take the 3rd, but we're at least going to get a tier 4 tower out of this before we leave. Oh, they move in. On the GH, they're going forward. Here the Ice Blast through. He'll make it back to his farm. But now, man trying to move out. Look at this stun. Again, Miracle. Just held in the air so long by that lift. The uptime is just not even reasonable, especially if you steal another stun. Speaking stuns, Miracle. He gets the spell shoot out in time. Seismic caught here. The vacuum in as well. It's going to catch additional. Here's Reflection comes out, but no. They've already lost the AA. Zai's going to get low, but Miracle is down. Now mid one so deep doesn't matter. They'll get rid of 1. They'll turn around on the 2. Minecraft tries to run away. GH left behind. The Timberman used the Shallow Grave already, which means he's exposed. He's going to go down. And Mind Control, he'll walk away the only survivor of this brawl with Secret in their own jungle.
Yeah, don't speak too quickly here, because Yapzor is on the case.
Yapzor everywhere with this Yasha and Kai build. Who needs a blink? Because they could just death ball day and night on the side of Secret.
I don't know about this, Ice Frog. 433 move speed on Rubik. We said it again, 433 move speed on Rubik.
It's actually absurd when you think at the start of this game.